with Ed. You probably have been the most consistent interviewee I've had on any of these channels, man. You coming up out the ugly stage with your dreads. You always you almost there, folks.
You coming up out the ugly state with the bald head,
I
man.
don't even feel bad, bro. I've been going bald since
High school.
Since they all offered me 40 years. What you say roadmaster? What you got on you got a name tag? What
Yeah, man, I'm in truck driving school, man. Roadmasters.
What brought this on?
So I've been trying to drive trucks. I'll talk about this in an early interview.
Yeah.
And, I had went and got my CDL permit passed.
So you got your CDL permit?
Yeah.
What was your procedure in studying?
I just started today. Today was my first day at school, so it's
No, I'm talking about you had to go. You went and got your CDL permit.
Oh, it's an app. It's called CDL Prep. It's a free app. I just
studied that.
Yep.
And then you went to the driver's license place.
Yep.
That's what's up. How many times did it take you to pass?
One. It's $50. I ain't got no money for that
Bro,
shit.
I'm ashamed to say it, but I'm gonna say it, bro. Bro, I failed that test twice, but I passed it on the third go round.
I ain't gonna cap. When I heard when that lady said your total is $50, I ain't had no choice but to pass.
That's crazy, man. So what was you working at before? Cause you had a job at
I was working at Smoothie King until yesterday. His ass pissed me off.
Hold on. So you started school today.
Yeah.
So that was your first day.
Yeah, that was my first day.
And you quit Smoothie King yesterday.
Yeah.
Was this what?
So I was supposed to do. I gave the man a 5-week notice, and he's the owner too. This ain't the manager. This the owner, and funny shit kept happening. So I told him, hey, I got school coming up. Can I just work the weekends instead of, you know what I'm saying, just quit? And I gave him a 5-week. I gave him a 5-week notice. And he told me, yeah, don't worry about it. But when we started getting closer to that shit, and he act like he didn't want to give me the weekends. I said, I need open to close. That's 24 hours, you know what I'm saying, in a week. I'm already working 7 days a week for you. Yeah. So what pissed me off is one of the high schoolers didn't come. You telling me I'm a shift lead. You don't let me know I'm in there by myself 4 hours straight. She let you know, but you didn't let me know, or she didn't let me know.
Right.
So I snapped on him. I told him I'm gonna get on. I told him to get on up out of here before I go back to jail.
You told him to get up out of here?
No, I said I'm gonna get on. I said you need to come relieve me so I can go ahead and get up out of here, because I'm gonna go to jail if I keep working for you.
So you really quit? You didn't get fired?
No, I probably got fired like 2 times out of everything I worked. And my uncle fired me because he thought I was, this a long time ago, because he thought I made his daughter cry. And I ain't really say too much. She was just emotional.
How long had you worked at Smoothie King before your departure?
About 9-10 months since last October.
That's a long time.
Yep.
So, but you had already had this CDL school in the cuff.
Yeah, I already had it in the cuff.
Okay. Yep. And how was your first day?
It was good. I ain't finna breeze through that shit. I ain't gonna cap it. Some people, they like to lie. Bro, I ain't been in no goddamn classroom setting for long, nigga. I was in that bitch looking slow as hell. I ain't gonna cap. That ain't finna be no easy road.
I'm saying you don't have no book to study. You bring
I got the book.
Where the book at? I ain't see no book.
Oh, I left it in the car.
Oh, okay. So
I got the book. I got the studying guide and everything.
That's what's up, man.
And I didn't wait for no company to hire me. I put my own $1,500 down.
Oh, so you use Smoothie King to save your money up, and then you pay.
They got a payment plan, so they got an in-house payment plan. So you pay $750 right before you go to school, and you also pay $200 also too for your physical, your background, all that. So altogether it's $1,700. But I made payments. I'm on my last payment on Saturday. I mean, next Wednesday gonna be my last payment.
How much you got to pay?
$750.
Okay.
Altogether, I done paid $950, but I got it though, so I ain't tripping.
That's what's up, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with sacrifice. You growing up. I've been knowing you since you was what?
18.
18, and you are how old now?
29.
When your birthday?
September the 18th.
You about to be 30, bro.
Yeah.
You getting old.
Uncle Ed, man. I ain't no crash out no more.
Damn, bro, you old. I really feel old. You about to be 30. It's about time for you to have some kids, ain't it?
Yeah, I got one on the way, man.
Bro.
Yeah. And it's by stud.
Hold on. Hold on. Back up. Because I have done several interviews with you.
Yeah.
And I have been on the road. We have traveled to different states.
Facts.
And roommated together, working, grinding. And
Same hotel room and everything.
all types of stuff. And you are one person that I have jokingly teased about having a child on the way, and you have vehemently, did I say that right? Like said that no, I'm not gonna have no children. And one of your reasons you said that I wouldn't want to. Do you remember that interview we had, bro? You was like,
I think I said I want a surrogate. I want to
yeah, that goofy shit.
I want a baby. I want a baby. I just don't want a baby mama.
That's exactly what you said.
And I think I found this perfect candidate.
Huh?
So she
a fat white girl.
Nah, nope. I gotta keep the melanin clean and shining. Nope. Yeah.
Who is she, bro? The little pretty light skinned girl?
Nah, she ain't there. I had to stop talking to her. I got a stud pregnant, bro. I just said that, bro.
You on some you on your Drewski. You got the Drewski shorts on.
Hey man, a little Drewski in this motherfucker. Fuck that.
Bro.
He gotta be right.
You got a stud pregnant.
Yep.
And you sure it's yours.
I was the first person out of I call her. So I was talking to this white girl named Chelsea in jail. She had made a mistake and called my number.
Hold on. You was talking to a white girl named Chelsea in jail.
Yeah.
Chelsea was in jail or you was in jail?
No, Chelsea was in jail. She made a mistake. So her mom number is a number off of my number.
Okay.
So she called the phone with her own money on the phone, and I picked up, and that's how it started. She was like, oh, da-da-da-da-da. We just started talking. I'm like, shit, she in jail. I mean, I'm already I'm setting up the play. So Chelsea had she like girls too, so she ended up introducing me to Diamond, the 18-year-old.
Hold on. So you talking to Chelsea. Chelsea is
37. But she was white, so she was never in the thing. I basically was just using her to see what
so
was
I'm saying,
in there.
what jail was Chelsea at?
Polk County.
Where is Polk County, bro?
I think that's damn.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
What was Chelsea locked up for, just out of curiosity?
She was a drug addict, and I think she was on that meth, so that was never for me.
But I'm just saying, because I see you downplaying the white women, but if we just being honest,
I done had some white.
You have had several.
But that was over.
You have had several relationships.
Over 5.
Okay, I understand.
No,
that.
Not no relationships. Don't do that, brother. Don't do that, brother. I only had one relationship.
Several relationships with white women.
No.
That is actually.
I only had one relationship with one white woman. I fucked a couple, but I only had one.
All right.
And that was the lawyer.
Right. Okay. Whatever. So how long did you and Chelsea talk on the phone before you realized that? Cause she spent her money to call you.
Yeah. So when she spent her money to call me, I ain't gonna cap. I started playing it up. I started talking to her. You know, she know how to do construction. She know how to do shit that I don't know how to do. You always need a white girl to get in, cause she can. Like, I just feel like the way society is, black people, we really don't know how to do construction, bro. We gotta learn from them. I'm not saying
No,
we
I
need
get
to
it.
be separated, segregated, but we got to learn from them.
No, I
So
get
when
it.
she told me that, my whole main thing is I want to get in this truck and go to Macon, buy some houses in Macon, and have her ass flip it since have her ass fix my house since
This
she
is
know what she doing.
between Meth. Hold on, cause that's not plugged in. This is because she is serving time for using drugs. Or
Yeah, she serving time from using drugs. I think her and a dude was in a car. Her and the dude was in a car, and they got pulled over, and the dude didn't take his charge.
okay, so how many times do you and Chelsea talk?
Bro, we've been talking for about maybe when I start around the same time I got the Smoothie King job.
Oh, y'all been talking for a minute.
I put money on the books
So
and
hold
everything.
on.
I had to, yeah.
Hold on, okay, because I understand that you when you talk to me, you got to make it seem like you some big old player.
I didn't say that. I said that. I put money on the.
So y'all was did you go up and see her?
Hell no. I ain't go up. They got video visitation now.
All right, so you put money on the books, and you technically in a relationship with Chelsea on paper.
I wouldn't say in a relationship.
Hold on.
She-
How often are y'all talking throughout the week?
Maybe 2-3 times a week.
Okay, so 2, 3. That means 4 to 5 times a week, and so she not just spending her money to talk to you.
Nah.
You actually sending her money.
Nah, so at first I was putting money on the phone. Like you could just put money on the phone.
Okay.
I kept putting money on the phone. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. It did take. I did start putting money on her books, but it took about 4 or 5 goddamn months. Like.
So you started looking forward to talking to Chelsea, though.
Yeah.
How she look?
She straight for a white girl, had a fat ass and everything, but when I realized she told me what she was in there, I was just like, I ain't never did no drugs, bro. So shit like that scared me.
Okay. So how long are y'all talking before she tell you that she's on drugs? Or in her for drugs?
She told me that ASAP. That's the first thing I asked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she has not gotten her time yet.
She ain't got her time yet. Nope.
So
and she got a hole. When I started realizing she got a hole in Tennessee, she ain't even from down here. So when I start realizing this, she started introducing me to some of the other girls, and she having to introduce me to Diamond. And when I got the Diamond, that was it.
When you say she started introducing you to like she
The other
introduced you to
girl,
him like
she was like shit. She finna get ready to get out. Fuck her real good for me. And she told the other girl to let her know how the dick is.
So Chelsea is essentially smashing Diamond. Or Diamond smashing Chelsea.
Yeah, I mean Diamond was smashing her.
Okay. So you eventually start talking to Diamond.
Yeah. So Diamond ended up hitting me up on the messenger. You know, so when she texts, they got it now to where they text you.
Is that the scoop now? Is that the like find you a jail female?
No, this just happened randomly. Like she really got a friend.
You starting to sound like a pimp.
No.
Cause he just like, he get the rundown on all the chain gang females. He catching them fresh. They ain't been with nobody. You talking to them, then they come home. It's Uncle Ed. That is not a bad strategy, bro. The females is doing it, bro.
Bro, think about it, bro. Think about it, bro. You put $20 on their books you ain't gotta put the whole thing. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna rock with you to this whole time. Don't worry about it.
Wow. Okay, so you're talking to Diamond prior to what is Diamond locked up for?
Aggravated assault.
So, hold on. Chelsea put you on to Diamond.
Yeah.
You start talking to Diamond because Chelsea put you on.
Yeah.
You and Diamond talk for how long before she comes home?
I ain't gonna cap. When I started talking to her and I realized what I got, I was talking to her every motherfucking day, bro. I got me something. I'm already knowing she crazy. She gonna be in and out of jail.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's the baby is mine.
Hold on.
I said I wanted this.
Hold on. So I'm saying though, Diamond come home, right?
So Diamond, she didn't go home. She came home to a program in Atlanta. It was a mental health and a substance abuse program.
So Diamond also has some type of drug issue.
I think she smoked weed, but you gotta play that sometime because she was looking at 2 years in prison. So I don't think she really do all that.
Hold on, let me ask you this: did you put money on Diamond books?
I ain't gonna cap. I put way more money on Diamond books because I had.
So you really are like a Captain Sable for jailbirds.
No, it's always I don't do it.
So, cause I ain't never heard none of these stories. In total, how many women?
I only put them on those two. That shit start getting expensive. I'm saying Chelsea goddamn $20. I'm saying the HUD goddamn $20. You know where the nigga money pocket get money. Niggas start going, hold on. So what I do is, cause I ain't no dumbass nigga. So what I do is I kind of get them separate. They kind of start beefing, and I start talking to Diamond a little bit more to separate from Chelsea, and I cut Chelsea off, and I only talk to her unless Diamond was there.